deal with 2 or 3 more examples related to this chapter. So let's start. The first example of today is Ashok lent out rupees 7,000 at 6% and rupees 9,500 at 5%. Find his total income from the interest in 3 years. As I told you yesterday, to first write down all the values given in the question and then solve it. Then you will find it easy to solve the questions. But in this case, you can see there are different rates. Here it is 6% and here it is 5%. So we will divide the whole question into two cases. In the first case, the principal will be rupees 7,000, the rate will be 6%, and you can see in both the cases the time will remain same. So the first case, we wrote down all the things, the principal 7,000, rate 6% per annum, time 3 years. We have to find out the simple interest. So as you know the formula, simple interest is equal to P into R into T by 100. On putting the values and doing for the calculation, we get that simple interest is equal to rupees 1260 in the first case. Now let's move forward to the second case. In second case, the principal is 9,500, rate is 5 years and the time is same in both the case. So in second case, we have to find out the simple interest. As you know the formula already, that simple interest is equal to P into R into T by 100. On further solving, we get simple interest as rupees 1425. Now in this question you have to find out the total income from the interest. Now here in this question, the total income will be interest in first case and the interest in second case. The first case is 1260 and the second case is 1425. On adding both these, we get the total income from interest, that is rupees 2685. Now let's begin with the second example. The second question is, Raj borrows rupees 8,000, out of which rupees 4,500 at 5% and the remaining at 6%. Find the total interest paid by him in 4 years. In this also, first we will write down all the values given. Here in the first case you can see out of which rupees 4,500. Now in the first case we can take the principal as rupees 4,500, rate is 5% per annum and time is 4 years. And you know the formula that simple interest is equal to P into R into T by 100. Now on further putting the values and calculating, I get the simple interest as rupees 900 in the first case. Now in the second case, he borrows a total sum of money 8,000, in which 4,500 he is charged 5% per annum, and in the remaining money he is charged 6% per annum rate. So here when we minus 8,000 minus 4500, we get 3500. We will take 3500 as the principal in the second case. Rate is 6%, time is 4 years. Now simple interest, as we know, P into R into T by 100. On putting the values we get rupees 840. But we have to find out the total interest. Total interest will be the interest in first case and the interest in second case. On adding we get rupees 1740. That is the total interest paid by him. Now let's take with the third example. John lent rupees 2550 to Mohan at 7.5% per annum. If Mohan discharges the debt after 8 months by giving an old black and white TV and rupees 1422.50, find the price of the television. In this also, first we will write down all the values given. The first value is principal, that is 2550, we have written down. The rate is 7.5% per annum. You can write it 1/2% per annum. I am solving it with 7 1 by 2% per annum, and when converted into improper fraction we get 15 by 2% per annum. Time is 8 months, but the rate is in annum. Annum means year, so that you have to convert this month into year by dividing it by 12. On doing so we get 2 by 3 year. Now to find the simple interest, we know the formula that P into R into T by 100. On putting the values and solving, we get the simple interest as 127.50. Now, in this question, you have to find out the total cost of the black and white TV. But in this, he is not paying only cash. He is paying some cash plus a black and white TV as a return of debt. So here we have to minus the cash paid by him from the total amount. We have found out the total amount which Mohan has to pay or return, that is the principal plus simple interest, that is rupees 2677.50. Therefore now to find the cost of the TV, we will minus amount to be paid and the cash paid by him. So when we minus 2677.50, the amount and cash paid is 1422.50. We get the answer, the cost of the TV is 1255. This is the last session, and from tomorrow we will be starting a new chapter named linear equation. The PDF which will be shared to you in the WhatsApp group should be solved in the homework copy, and the homeworks will be checked after reopening. Thank you.